Captain Capitalism! Wow! What are you doing here?
I think the better question, son, is just what do you think you're doing here?
Putting money in my piggy bank.
Crippling our nation by stagnating the economy and throwing us into another recession is more like it, commie.
What?
You see, son, money was made to be spent. Money needs to be spent. Money that just sits around collecting dust doesn't help anyone. Money must be exchanged for goods and services, not kept in cages or pigs. If money isn't spent, it gets depressed because it's not fulfilling its purpose. You don't want your money to be sad, do you?
Gosh, no. But I'm trying to save up for college.
You don't need to worry about that yet. You may not be smart enough to get into college anyway. And if you are, that's what credit card debt and federally assisted loans are for. By paying interest later in life, you'll only be making our economy stronger. One day you'll be old enough to understand that.
Well, sometimes I want to buy comics from Mr. Manley's newsstand on the corner.
That's my point. You see, that's how Mr. Manley makes his living. Every time you buy a comic book from Mr. Manley, he gets to keep some of the money, which he uses to get food and shelter for his family. If people don't buy comics from Mr. Manley, he won't be able to afford those things. His family will be forced out of their home, have to eat garbage, and they'll all eventually die.
Gee, I never thought of it like that.
There's more. Some of the money will go to the people who created the comic, keeping them off the street, which is good for society because most of them are degenerate perverts. But the lion's share of the money goes to the corporations who distribute and market what you buy. These corporations then use their money to buy politicians and other people to influence the decisions that have made us the most powerful nation on the planet. Without benevolent corporations protecting us, the world would descend into complete anarchy and chaos. And our enemies would have us by the balls.
I think I understand now.
That's the spirit, kid. Remember, you should spend as much money as you can, as quickly as you can. Our country is depending on you.